Identifying extraneous solutions. When you square each side of an equation, you can sometimes get an extraneous solution. So if you square both sides, like we're going to do in this problem right here, you better check both solutions. One of them may not work. You have to make sure. All right, so to get these x's on the same side, I have to remove him from the square root sign first. So to do that, I will square this side, and if I square this side, then I have to square the other side. This square cancels the square root out, and I'm left with x squared equals this x plus 6, which is freed from the radical. Then, since this is a case and I have a squared involved, let's move the x and 6 to the other side of the equation so that there is, everything's on the left side and there's just a 0 on the right side. So if I subtract x from both sides and subtract 6 from both sides, I'm going to put the x squared in front of the minus x in front of the minus 6 equals 0. Now this looks like something that I could possibly factor from our factoring days. Okay, the square root of x squared is x, so the first terms are x. Then 6, the factors of 6 are 1 and 6, 1 times 6 or 2 times 3. Which one of those can give me a 1 if added or subtracted? The 2 times 3. This minus right here tells me that the signs of both of these are different from each other. The bigger number will be negative, so the 3 is negative and the 2 is positive. Then the zero product property says that either this equals 0 or that equals 0. If the first one equals 0, I'm going to get negative 2. It'd be like subtracting 2 from both sides. If x minus 3 equals 0, I'd have to add 3 to both sides, so I would get 3. So my answers are negative 2 or 3. And then a lot of times people just want to stop right here and not work any further. But you need to test them in, because when you square both sides, sometimes one of them is extraneous. So let's check and let x equal negative 2. Let's plug that in. So it was, the original problem was x equals square root of x plus 6. So that would be negative 2. Does it equal negative 2 plus 6? Does negative 2 equal the square root of negative 2 plus 6, which is 4? The square root of 4 is 2. So guess what? That one did not work. This is an extraneous solution. So that's false, okay? I can't use this one. And then let's check the 3. So does 3 equal the square root of 3 plus 6? 3 equals the square root of 3 plus 6 is 9. The square root of 9 is 3. So 3 does equal 3. This one works. So the only solution is the x equals 3.